Where do we start? We can start with the Espit kitchens. This one I have for a very long time. I don't like the smell of the fuel. It's really a horrible smell. This is a windshield, aluminium foil with a little hook there so I can put it around the kitchen. This is the old fuel. Before they made these double ones, they have these small ones. See if I can show you. They were just 1-to-1, very small ones. So I packed four in aluminium foil, and that's you also have a surface when you burn it, because it gets very messy from this fuel. So if you pack them in foil, they will keep your stove cleaner. For this fuel, I have not managed to light it with a fire steel, so you need matches or a lighter. This stove, you have seen it, so and the bottom get very messy. So if you have foil in the middle underneath there and light it, your stove get not so messy. You can have it like this, or you can bend it. And then you put your a stove above it, like that. Okay, that was the old version. And this container, this bag is airtight, so I don't need to smell that fuel. Okay, I pack that better later. They have made a newer one, which I have with me in my day pack mostly now. This is, by the way, my swamp kitchen. This is also Espit. It's very small. I have small hands. Inside here, it's a lid. Also brake windscreen. This is a new fuel, which is bigger tablets. I have a lighter in here. I found that's the easiest way to light this fuel. This is the actual stove. There's an opening there, and I have put full aluminium foil in the bottom there already. You see how messy it is? When you have enough with it, you can just change the foil. And then you put the fuel there and light it. And this is the cup that goes on top there, and the lid. Very handy. Since many years now, I have my Ikea hobostove, which I'm very pleased with. It works very well. I pack it in a plastic bag because it can be kind of messy. Like this. And I have an opening there for fuel. And I made it very low because if you have longer sticks with fuel, you can add them, you can have them outside. These are small, but you can have it outside and then just feed it from the outside and in. Then you don't have to feed it so often. But if you don't want to have an opening there, I made a piece of a brick. It's very thick aluminium to cover that opening, because it can fall out pieces by pine cones and stuff can fall out. So if you really want to have possibility to fill this whole stove with fuel, I can cover that opening. Then you can use 2 ordinary tent stakes in stainless steel, and you see you have a lot of holes here, so you can adjust the height that you want. And then just set this is a zebra billycan that I have taken away the handle from, and just add a loose wire so it's easier to pack down. And then you just put it there. And you can adjust the height. Of course, you don't need to have fuel. If you want, you can use a triangular burner. Of course, with fuel. Light it, adjust the height, that's where you want it. You need to, and then you cup about. Sometimes when I use it in my swamp kitchen, I can actually have it upside down, so the fuel doesn't burn in the bottom, and then I can have this to cook on. If you have a bigger pot or a very small one, or your canteen cup or something, it fits above here, and you just add fuel through the opening there. Or you have it on a rock or a safe ground, you can also turn it upside down. Oh, so much stuff here. Okay, I will try to lit this one. I will boil me some water. With this bad smelling fuel. Try to touch it as little as you can with your hands, because this is not good for your hands. They recommend you to use gloves when you handle this fuel. Now, this is not easy to light. It takes a while. So that's one thing I don't like, that this takes so. But now it's burning. Hope it's still burning. Continue to burn. Let's add some water. little chocolate. It's about a half liter of water. I don't know, a half cup or two cups. 16 O's full cup. I just take a little bit. So I will pack everything together and I'll be right back when it's time to make some chocolate. Bye bye. The camera just shut down. Oh well, I'm very happy with this knife. You will see it in more videos later on, I guess. So now I will drink my chocolate before it gets cold. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.